folks, how are you doing? I hope that I find you all very, very well indeed. And if you're new, a warm welcome to you also. This is just the part of the week where I show you, what we got for the supermarket, for the following week's food and meals, that kind of thing. We do pop out as well for things like fresh milk, or if we need fresh bread, these kind of things we do like to get daily. Well, milk anyway, because I do have a chest freezer full of bread and bread products. So we went to Aldi this week, and I also nipped into Morrisons for a few things. We usually go out on a Thursday. Today is Friday. I just seem to be a couple of days behind with everything this week. It's just there hasn't been enough hours in the day, and I've got some extra hours at work as well because somebody is off sick. So I'm just trying to cram everything in. And again, the strawberry tarts that I was meant to be doing, I'll be doing tomorrow, and I should have actually done them yesterday or the day before. But anyway, this is our wee weekly shop, and like I said, we went into Aldi for the bulk of our stuff this week. So I'll just take you through what we got. We spent just under £40, which is brilliant, because that is generally around about 60, so that's really good. So first thing I picked up were these two massive bags of porridge oats. Now these are a kilo each, and they're only 79 pence. Wow. Like I said, Mr. What's for Tea has this every single morning. And then the usual big tubs of yoghurt. Again, these are only 85 pence each, and they do have quite a few different flavours to choose from, but we've tried most of them, and these are the ones that we prefer. And I've got a 2 litre thing of milk at the back there, and like I said, if I do need any fresh milk, I do pop out and get that during the week. Got a couple of these wee salmon sandwich spreads. I love this on toast. Everyone does actually. Picked up a couple of jars of marmalade. I always pick up a loaf of this bread when I'm in Aldi's, and I'll usually pop it into the freezer. Again, I picked up some bagels. These are the thin bagels, which everybody preferred last week, so I picked the thin ones up again. They're not as heavy. And I fancied this wee yoghurt. I was looking for panna cotta. They didn't have any, unfortunately, so I got that last week and I loved it. So I've got this instead. And then I've got some blueberries. We still had some blueberries in the fridge, so I just got a wee pack. And a big bag of sultanas. Again, this goes really nice with the porridge, or on top of any cereal actually. And instead of my usual tomato juice, I got a carton of cranberry juice and also a carton of orange juice. Now these are only about 60 pence each. Crazy value. And a bottle of fruit and barley juice. You just dilute this with water. And then a big block of cheddar cheese. We like the mature cheese. It's got a lovely punchy flavour. And you get a wee thing of cream. This is double cream. This is the thick stuff. And I also picked up one of these Cullen Skink fresh soups. I got a couple of these last week and they're wonderful. Like I said, I've got a brilliant recipe for this soup, but it's a wee bit time consuming, so this is handy just to pop in your bag for work. And I've got a bag of 3 mixed peppers. So there's 3 bell peppers in there. A green, a yellow and a red. And some gem lettuce, because we'll probably end up having a salad during the week again because it's been quite warm. Picked up 4 of these kiwis. I'm the only one that actually likes kiwi fruit, so these will be mine. I picked up a 4-pack of sweet corn. Again, these are lovely in a salad or with pasta, or even a jacket potato with tuna. Quite versatile. And then this pasta, I've no idea what kind of pasta it is, but I thought it looked quite interesting, so I picked up a wee bag of this as well. It's actually quite a big bag. Then the usual salad tomatoes. These were only 49p. I've got a cauliflower, because this is nice with a cheese sauce over the top. A double pack of Jaffa cakes. I haven't had these for years. And then a wee bunch of spring onions. Again, that'll go into a salad. A small pack of baby plum tomatoes. These are lovely just as they are, with some salt and pepper on top. A pack of bacon, and I thought this looked really nice. We usually get the back bacon, but fancied streaky for a wee change. And I also got this pie last week. Although it says that it serves 2, I actually did 3 of us, and it was delicious. couple of garlic baguettes just for the freezer. And I like these for work as well. Just pop them in your bag. There's 4 in there. You just put some boiling water in. And some Tunnock snowballs. Mr. What's for Tea, and Mr. What's for Tea's youngest daughter likes these. I'm not keen on the coconut actually. Same with these pasta and sauce snacks. I don't like these, but everybody else seems to love them. So like I said, they're handy for taking to your work. Just pop in the microwave with some milk or water. Some ice lollies. There's 4 in there, so we've all got one of these. And then some sticks for Jasper. He loves these wee chewy sticks. I didn't have any of the salmon ones, so I ended up getting the chicken. I don't think I'll be too bothered. And then this is his food for the next few days. He does like this one. So yeah, he'll be happy with that. And then a pack of these surface wipes. These are the ones I always get. You know, they're so good and they smell amazing. I love citrusy smells. Then I get a bag of frozen broccoli for the freezer because I didn't have any fresh broccoli. A bag of French fry chips again for the freezer. And a bag of hash browns. These were actually requested, so I picked a bag of them up. Last thing I think were these cheese curls. Now these are just like a snack in the UK called Quavers. They're just like a potato snack flavoured with cheese. They're lovely. So yep, so that was what we got from Aldi. And like I said, we did go into Morrisons for just a few bits and bobs. They're now using these paper carriers and I think they look fab. They remind me of the American sort of shopping bags that you get, but these ones have got handles. The first thing I picked up were these two packs of breaded ham, or crumbed ham, I sometimes call it. These were only £1 each and I thought that was an absolute bargain. And I picked up these strawberries. These are going to be for the strawberry tarts that I'm doing tomorrow. And these look really nice as well and they smell brilliant. And I also picked up this wee beef drink. They're very similar to something called Bovril in this country. And 2 packs of butter. And also some cinnamon sticks, and that's for the strawberry tarts as well. And I nearly forgot to show you the toilet roll there. I'd actually put it away, so I had to go upstairs to sort of dig it out. So yeah, so these are an offer just now. You're actually getting 3 rolls free, and they're only £5.25, which is actually pretty good value. So that was our wee shop. So between Morrisons and Aldi, it was what, let me think, 40, 50, probably about 55, 60 pounds altogether. But as I said, we will obviously be popping out if we need anything during the week, you know, like fresh things like milk or bread or that kind of thing. But we don't tend to nip out for bread during the week because, like I said, we do have a chest freezer in the garage, and that's where we keep, you know, like the bagels and the brown bread, the white bread, these wee bake at home rolls, and we just lift them out as we need them. But I always get one every week just to sort of keep the supplies topped up anyway. So yep, so that was our wee shopping this week again. And like I said, it is a day late because I am a kind of a day or two behind with everything, unfortunately. But I will be doing the strawberry tarts tomorrow. And somebody was actually asking about my nails, my false nails. I think the person said, the thing is, they're not actually false. It's just, before I went down to London, I got a French manicure, and the lady who done them, it's like a gel polish that she uses, but they're not actually fake nails. They are actually my own. They just sort of draw the white tips on, which I quite like. I think it looks nice and clean. They're starting to look a wee bit shabby now, so it's not really worth going back in to get them redone because it only cost £18, and I think I'll just let this wear off or maybe just paint over the top of it, and then I'll get it. I'm going away to Arran, and then we're going down to Yorkshire again for a few nights, so I'm going to get it done again just before I go because I really enjoyed having it. You know, it's lovely and clean looking, especially if you're doing cooking videos and things like that. You know, it's nice to see nice clean hands, I think. So yep, so that was me again for my wee shopping haul this week. So thank you very much for popping over and seeing what I got, and hopefully I'll see you back tomorrow for the strawberry tarts. So until then guys, take care of yourselves and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Bye now.